time to swim, Jesse. Alright, it is time to swim, Jesse. We are back with Subnautica. It's been a little while since last stream. I think it was maybe a week ago. I've had the greatest misfortune of hurting my shoulder really badly, which I believe when climbing. Yeah, it was a week ago, exactly 1 week ago. Right, I went climbing after my stream actually. When I came home, I was feeling very well during the night. Pain started to occur, and the following morning was horrifying, awful, terrifying pain, which thankfully has subsided a little bit right now. I am feeling somewhat better, which is good. But yeah, so this week was I was a bit delirious from all the painkillers, so I couldn't stream that much. Thankfully, we are back. We have some posters that we found. Time to put them, I think, right here. And I believe this one will be buried. It's somewhat symmetrical. What were we doing last time? Good question. I'm fairly certain that we dealt with the Aurora. We went to the quarantine enforcement zone. I think that the name was. I need to get rid of this. Just put it. Right, the quarantine enforcement zone, the Giga Cannon that destroyed our friend who tried to save us. Alas, they were not able to save us this time, so we are, well, stuck here. Which tells me that we are not going to get out of here as long as we don't deal with that problem. We have heard one important thing is that we have a disease research center not so far from here, which I want to go to because it will likely give us the metabolism. It will likely lead the way towards finding the exit, so that we can, like the cure, so that we can exit this planet rather. This can go to miss. I'll keep the habitat builder on me, it's fine. I don't think I need the radiation helmet anymore. To that end, I will put it here for now, just so I have a healthy inventory. I also want a magnetite. Why would I want magnetite for this? The CMOF depth module MK2, then MK3. That reminds me, speaking of CMOFs, last time we lost our CMOF, if you'll remember, because it clipped into the wall. I did say I would spawn the module instead of rebuilding it, and we shall do this right now. I think if I go to options, mods, developer mode, how's that work? Options, developer mode, developer, give, and I would get this. Oh no, not a CMOF. Let's sing that one. I'll just sing that one real quick. Pretty sure I can just put it in the... where is it? There it is. I'll make it go boom. This is... oh, that doesn't usually use here. This is where I'm going to go to hunt for magnetite actually, so interesting that we're here. This CMOS should go bye-bye real quick, because that is not what I wanted to give myself using the developer mode. It is a CMOF depth module MK1, one of the module. We actually rebuilt a CMOF at cost. The other CMOF is still saying that it's an enforcement base, but it's inaccessible, it's through, we glitch it through a cliff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, developer, habitable descended, exclusive key, commands, explode ship, yeah that's not happening. Bob the builder, I guess maybe you just can't give yourself whatever you want. Maybe that is how it works. I guess it is how it works, that is strange, why would they give you only this? Alright, well, no matter. I guess we won't get to we won't get to compensate ourselves. It's fine. It's okay. Just need some more silica then. But before that, we shall go and hunt for magnetite. So yes, I want this so I can go down this route towards Seamoth Depth Module. For the plastil ingot, I don't know why it says that I can't make it. I'm fairly sure that I can. If I go to plastil, yeah, I can. It's just not showing me that I can because I'm missing the MK1 anyway and the magnetite. So yes, I want the magnetite. There might be other reasons why I wanted the magnetite. I can't remember if there was, but I'm pretty sure there were things that justify that. I don't care about the propulsion cannon. This I can't make. I don't know how to make that. I would like that, but I don't have nickel. I don't know how to make to get nickel. Did I put a hull reinforcement in my thing? I did. Perfecto. It's not fully repaired. I will do so right now. I don't know if I can from here. I can. Perfect. And as I mentioned, I will go to the jelly mushroom cavern, where we just destroyed the Seamoth. Because it is one biome that I've not explored the floor of. And it's not unlikely that that's where magnetite is. At least one source of magnetite. I've been told that magnetite, I've been to the biome, just did not see it. So that's one option. This magnetite is just a stone. Be gone. That's gold. I don't dislike gold. Alright, it's right click to pick up, my bad. Magnetite right there. Okay, well, that solves our where the hell is magnetite problem. Was right there all along. We have a drill arm on our left arm, which means that we can drill things like that. Gold. Nice. Gold can be useful for computer parts. Shall grab as much as we can. Doing doesn't seem very efficient. By the way, how's the sound doing? It should be much better than last time. I've dealt with the echo. Not dealt with the noise, but that is not something I can do much about right now, but at least the echo should be much better. Hopefully solves most of the problem. Is this magnetite? I think that's lithium, which is very useful as well. Man, I have skimped on this cavern. I guess I could have drilled anyway before. Not that long ago, but I feel like a chump for missing the magnetite. Shoulder is still very tight. I hope it goes away soon. Getting an X-ray on I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, it is Tuesday. I've also done a very stupid mistake, which I tend to do often, where I went to the doctor on Monday, and I was in immense pain, like mind-numbing pain. He told me, "Do you want to have a leave, like medical leave?" And as an idiot, I said no. I think I'll be fine. I was not fine. I was so tired from the pain and the painkillers. This gave me some extremely strong opium-based painkillers. So yeah, I was completely dead. Thankfully, I had the presence of mind to go back on Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, I think it was Thursday actually. Yeah, I went back on Thursday. I actually accepted this time. I almost refused again. Doctor was like, okay, I'll give you a leave for end of next week. I was like, are you sure? That seems long. He looked at me like, are you serious, dude? You refused once, you come back, now you're going to refuse again? So I said yes. I have ceased being an idiot. Well, don't count me out yet, but I've temporarily restrained from being an idiot. That sounds more accurate. This is more gold. Okay, we know we have gold and lithium down there if we ever need large amounts of it. What I really need large amounts of, if I want to find one mineral, magnetite obviously, because I have none. But copper would melt my heart if I could find. Is this a copper vein? I don't know what that is. I've never seen it. I think magnetite. Is this an egg? I think it is an egg. What is this? Oh, it is magnetite. Simple as that. Well, I think they'll solve our magnetite problem for a while. I do need to pick up the magnetite when we do that. Which is a slight oversight on the dev part. Things tend to jump around in Unity, right? Just put it in the inventory. Don't have it fall on the ground. Doesn't help. But it can create problems. Storage has no room for this item. Okay, I'm full already. Damn. I will pick up that extra magnetite though. Oops. I think that should be fine. At least for now. This should have me covered. I need to find more quartz. Which sucks. Wish I didn't have to rebuild the thing that I lost due to a bug, but yeah. It is a very nice area, isn't it? The first few times I went there, I was really scared because my vehicle could not go under 200 meters, which is basically the roof of the area. And I was running out of oxygen because I did not have the ultra high capacity O2 tank. But thankfully now I have so many solutions to explore. I can come here without even a tenth of the fuel. Space is very limited. I understand why, but I really dislike inventory management in games. Been playing a bit of Escape from Tarkov in my free time, which is a mistake because I suck at FPS. Like I'm really bad at them. But one of the parts that I really dislike about Tarkov is the inventory management, not the shooting. It's such a mess. Your inventory is so small and you get so many items. And you need most of them. Like you can't just throw them away. It's either you do the fiscally responsible thing and keep everything, but then you have a bloody headache anytime you want to fit a bullet in your inventory. There are some weird snakes, yeah, they look like eels. The first time I went went close to the mushroom coral thingy. Because I thought, oh, he went in, that means I can go in too. And no, it does not mean that. It means that he will try to eat me if I come close. So I got bitten. That was a bit spooky. But once... that's not what I want. I want to access storage. Leave. Jump. Whee! Alright, we are back for the third time now. Open storage. Give me the gold, give me the magnetite, give me the lithium. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful even. Dare say. We have tons of gold. Get the lithium out of here. The titanium out of here. We've got titanium lockers for that. Oops. Right. Titanium can go there, and then we need to build another metal locker. We don't have enough space. Large freestanding. This one will be bigger. I can put it, I guess, here or something. Since we have the mod craft from storage, we don't really care where they are. That is a huge boon for me. Open locker. But it is big. It is really big. Okay, that's a new metal locker. I can't name it, I think, but it's fine. Now, we'll need plastil animal glass. Plastil is easy. Animal glass needs glass, which we don't have a lot of, and the horn that we have. We're going to make it back to depth module MK1 as well. Everything else we have. So we will just need a lot of quartz. Sim of level 1 is 2 glass. We can make 1 glass
Welcome
already.
aboard, Captain.
So we need 4 quartz at least. More would be great. Quartz is very useful. Alright, I have 2 thermal blade and 2 laser cutter because of the overall exploration. Let's throw them away. We need them not. I don't know if anyone understands how the map on the Sea Glide works, because I look at it. Just wonder what the hell it is supposed to represent. Just dumb. Let's continue the exploration. These guys dropped the tooth that we need for enameled glass. But thankfully we have a lot of it already. I collected a bunch earlier on. That's why if you're wondering what's the next step after we do get the MK3, we need to find. I want to find the research center. I think it's called something like that. I think that's what it's called. That will mean a lot of exploration in probably very deep water. I did get a small hint from, I think it was Sea Space. This is the wrong word. Who said, and I quote, "It is closer than you think." We've explored a lot close to the enforcement area, closer to home anyway. We explored a lot close to the enforcement area, as I believed that it would be right there. It's the southwest of the enforcement area, so we would be like maybe 500 meters away from it. It is not. I've explored everywhere over there, and it's not there. How many quartz do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly what I need. I wish I had more, but that's fine. When it comes to upgrades, what do I have in my CMOD right now? I think I have nothing, right? Not even storage. Right, I can just look at the bottom. Yeah, I don't have anything. Not storage, not reinforcement. I want both of those. But first and foremost will be the depth. I kind of want that, but polyaniline, I don't know how to make. Torpedo system can be good. We might think about that. However, we don't really have what it takes to make torpedoes, which, you know, something to throw torpedoes without torpedoes serves not that much purpose. Enamel glass and plastic ingot says we can't make it. Why? Pretty sure we can.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
Alright, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean.
Guess I had less quotes than I thought.
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I
code.
say regular, she's like, what's the regular?
Can they shut up? Like, I don't want to hear them.
679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, just say ham and cheese.
Captain's quarters, we have the code, okay. 2679. Okay, we can just go and grab that. Jesus Christ, people bickering in my ear. Do that somewhere else. I hate yelling. I hate bickering with a passion. You don't know how bad I hate it. A new depth module, do you lose another CMOD? No. We lost only one, but we haven't made one yet. I had discussed the option of spawning it last time. However, you can't spawn. You can't spawn it. You can't spawn that apparently. Don't know why. You can spawn a whole Seamoth, but not the module. You can't spawn glass either. So I just figured I'll make it. It's fine. Kinda sucks, because I'm wasting time to fix things that I should have, but hey. Let bygones be bygones. We'll have the depth module MK3. Then, can we make the reinforced hull? Likely. I think it's titanium, diamond, and lithium, which I should have. Seamoth. What? I can make that? I know how to make polyaniline? No, I don't know how to make polyaniline. Don't lie to me, game. I don't even know what polyaniline is. In real life, I mean. Does anyone know what polyaniline is? Okay. MK3. Let's make the whole reinforcement. We might even make the storage module. I said we would go for the disease center right away, but that was a lie, because I just got something interesting for the Altair. So we shall go to the Altair first. Is it the Altair? The Aurora. Altair is might be the company. I'm dropping those. I forgot all about the controls of the game. Where are they? Where did I drop my things? My very expensive things. Jesus Christ, this game's this quality of life. If I lost them, I'm serious. I'm going to be very mad. Well, sorry about the bitrate for a while. I saw it inside of the bloody grass, but all reinforcement has been picked up. The last one, I can't remember what it was I built, but storage maybe. It's the least important of all the three, but I kind of want to have it anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's lost to time. It's lost to time. I have made it to the Aurora. What we did not have was the Captain's Quarter code. And they just gave it to me. Yeah, I just dropped 2 of my modules. Because left click and right click is weird in this game, and I don't understand it. Here, it's left click to put stuff inside, right? In the rest of the game, use right click to use your tools. Don't understand. Won't pretend that I do. I just don't. Just do not. Okay, thankfully I collected back the module that was important. Only lost the storage, which is easy enough to remake. Makes me sad, but that's okay. I just noticed the new acquired depth of 900. That is amazing. Alright, so we're going to the Aurora. We checked that Captain Quarter. I think it was near the prawn suit bay, the prawn bay. Then we go back home and we explore for the containment. The disease thing. If I remember correctly, the depth of that was 800 meters. Supposedly close to home, right? I know that around my base there are essentially 4 areas. The first one is home, where you start. There's nothing there. It's not in that direction, I don't think. On the left of that, or the right of that, around it is the kelp forest, the creepvine forest. There's nothing there. I've scoured the floor of that. Nothing. On the other side, there's the jelly mushroom. Yeah, the jelly mushroom cave, we'll call that. Again, been all the way to the bottom of that. There was some lava, which maybe is the answer. But I don't know how to go through lava, and I don't know if I will ever be able to. So, we'll assume that it's not through the lava. That leaves one area, which was between pod, I think it was 19, and my base. Which goes deep. It goes super deep, and I've never went all the way to the bottom there. It's where I used to go for my diamonds. I went close to a huge rift that went down, down, down. So, yeah, I think that's the way. And shall check it out very soon. AKA as soon as we're done with the Aurora again. Or it's all just... Oh, didn't bring my radiation suit. Well, thankfully it appears to be no more radiation, but I have to go back bait. Oh, no. Let's not be dumb. The Cyclops stays away from any ground. Not the Cyclops, the Seamoth. I wish I had the Cyclops. Okay, I did not bring any tool that might be useful in the Aurora, and I did not bring my radiation protection. I hope this mistake is not one I will come to regret. I want to remove this. Yeah, that's the lifeblood in question. Lifeblood 19. Well, looks like the radiation situation is much better since I fixed it with the power of repair tool. So perhaps I am not going to have to go all the way back. Hell yeah, fixing the drive core removed the rad. That is good news. Does that mean I never need the rat suit ever again? Because it takes a lot of space and I would be very glad to lose it forever. Some parkour. It's a French sport after all. French sport after all. Let's do this. There we go. French sport after all. And I've saved this planet. Full damage. By removing the rat. They should thank me. They should make me a statue or something. What? How? Oh man. Why must you do this? From Bay. This is the way. I need to remember this game is quite old at this point, and I need to forgive some of its sins. It might not have known better back then. Alright, I thought this would kill me. Electricity. 2567, I think? 2679, not that far away. 2679. Hell yeah. What's in there? Captain's logs. Like a simulator. Okay. Supply crate. What's in there? Disinfected water. Data terminal. Is that useful in any way? I don't know. Neptune escape rocket? Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. It will require a lot of power. 5 independently constructible elements. Launch platform. Gantry. Stage 1, 2, and 3. Makes sense. Onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. The use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in an unpredictable way. Welcome to Victoria Sea Block. Hell yeah, we're here. Okay, well, that was a great idea to go back. Now, I imagine we got some interesting blueprints. I wish they gave me the Cyclops as well. Where will it be? Neptune launch platform. We can even make it already. I mean, the platform, not the Neptune. It's important to note for those who are not paying attention last stream, we can't escape the planet as long as we haven't turned off the quarantine. And to do that, we need to not be infected. Which means we need to find a way to be cured. This prompts a question, which I don't know if anyone has the answer to. Is it possible to not get infected at all and turn off the quarantine before you get infected? Because I remember the AI told me, oh careful, there's a lot of microbial activity. You can scan yourself and see if you're sick. At first it said that I wasn't sick.
Bacterial infection in your system is progressing, detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
So, the immune response is my character. Oh shoot. No, the whole scene's infected. Okay, so as soon as you land, you're essentially infected. Man, that's a bad bacteria. If it is so bad, how is there so much life on the planet? It is brimming with life.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not that bad. Maybe our real enemy all along was not the disease. Maybe they all got their vaccine, didn't. Because of the vents, and they retracted. I see how it is. I see how it is. Man, I know what chocolate gets some bad rap. God, do I love it. Alright, we're going to start getting deep. This is a scary episode. Because essentially I'm going to go blind in areas that will likely kill me. Far from my base, very deep. If I lose my CMOF, I'm sad. Before that, I'd like to make the Neptune launch platform just because it's fun. And I would like, but we'll see how much it costs, but I'd like to have a second moon pool. Because I think it would be nice. The cool factor aside, it would be convenient to be able to recharge both of my vehicles. Or at least not have to remove one so I can recharge the other one. Anyway. Oh, but the moon pool has huge structural requirements and power is very power hungry. Okay, maybe in the near future, but we don't have the solar panels to support that. Bonk. I love the prawn suit's voice. It's so confident. None of that. Welcome aboard, Captain. It's a nice welcome aboard, Captain. He knows what he wants. Alright, I removed this useless thing because it's cute and all, but I might need the enamel glass for actual reasons later on. Okay, with tons of power, which shall reload all of my stuff. %, 100%, 100%. This doesn't need charging. All good. Alright, so how much is a moon pool? Tell me. I wish to know. Lubricant, lead, and ingot. I think we have all of that already. So just make one. Yeah, get water on that. Wimple. Alright, it do be weird, I forget about that. Do I need to make the titanium ingot in advance? Or maybe I don't have the titanium. I thought I did. The titanium common goes at a crazy speed. I don't have titanium anymore. I'm completely out of titanium. Alright, it's fine. We'll make the moonpool later on. Grab the water, drink one. Keep this on us. Prove useful later. Metabolism. I'll drop this here. I'll put salt in the locker. Now. Gonna get a sip of water. I'll fill my glass from my water bottle. Be much more useful. Not very good with my hands, am I? Alright, don't know how I managed to spill almost as much water that I pulled in my glass, but that's one of my special skills. So the goal. Can I close this? Guess I don't need to. The goal will be as follow. We need to find. Oh right. I wanted to. I don't have the titanium to build a thing. Should I go and get titanium so I can build a platform? Or later? Let's say later. So the goal will be to find the rift that I mentioned. I'm not 100% certain that I remember where it was. But I remember it was
All systems
roughly in this area. So we shall try and find it. Is there any way to get a map on this game? I mean, in-game way, not just the wiki. That is the jelly mushroom cave, right? Yeah, the color says jelly mushroom, for sure. But what is... Oh, it's a... Hey, I've not been there, have I? Which I have not. Don't think there's anything useful. Level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, I've not been there. I'm making a mistake right there. If I find it, I'm gonna need a beacon because I want to be able to mark it where it is. Just in case I need to come back. So in fact, I will use whatever titanium I can here. Whatever else I need for the beacon. I can't remember what you need to make a beacon. And then we shall make one and come back. There's a special room that can scan an area as a 3D map, but it's a limited range. Too bad. I'm also very bad at reading 3D maps, so it would be immensely useful. My thinking is, at some point we went to that crater's edge area that was very scary and there was huge sound and also likely death. I think that is the end of the map, and it wasn't that far away, so I don't think the map is super big. I'm reading the PDA segment, it says it's a 2 by 2 kilometer crater, which makes no sense. It's a crater, it should be round, not square, but you know. Okay, so we make a beak. I'm glad I remembered that. I would have been feeling like a real idiot if I went all the way to wherever that disease center is, found it, and realized I needed a cube, like an alien cube, and they could not find it again. That would have sucked a lot. I'm not bringing a cube, mostly because I'm not sure how rare they are, and if I die, you lose some stuff. Don't want to lose it. And that might be a mistake, but I don't know, and I can't know. Deployable beacon. Perfecto. We have everything we want. We don't have that much food, but we can make food easily, thankfully, because I have the thermal knife. Just kill a fish.
All systems online.
It's like that that meme from fuck, what is it called? From Twitch. That's where we are. Just kill a fish. Omega head. Or five head. God, I don't know my memes. Okay, so this is where we just were. I want to go roughly in this direction and stay rather low. Like this, I think. Because, if it is there... Ah, there it is. I was thinking I can't see anything, but that's just because I'm an idiot. If there's a way down, I'll be around here, near the floor. I want to know that. Aha! That is the rift I had in mind. I think that's where I collect my diamonds, right? Oh, no, I'm a bit farther than I thought. It might still be useful to explore. Ow. This goes deep, man. Yeah, that might be an interesting area to explore. I remember being there. I think this is where we found the first prawn suit modules, because I remember these blue balls. Try to cut it. Also, there will be these teleporter warper. Yes, that is the ship we explored. We did not have a laser cutter back then, if I recall correctly. And we were missing that. In fact, here's the entrance. That's how well I remember it. Since we needed the expensive tech for this, this might have something useful inside of it. Oh, I mean, expensive tech. Let's not call it what it isn't. It's just a laser cutter. But back then we did not have that. Don't know what exactly we're missing except the Cyclops part in terms of tech. I think we have the ultra high, like our O2 can is called ultra high, which tends to be maximum. So it's like an ultra super giga high O2 tank. Maybe an O3 tank. We're drinking ozone now. My point being, I think we're good on tech. Repulsion cannon. Yep, we have that already. Grappling arm fragment. I don't know what that is for, but that's new. That's the 2 fragments right there. Okay, so that was worth a detour. Can grapple stuff.
New blueprint acquired.
Why would we want to grapple anything? It's still a bit uncertain to me, but I'm not gonna complain. And where was the exit? Oh, data box. Docking bay repair module.
New
Damn,
blueprint
that's useful.
acquired.
We have that one already, right? It's just titanium. Oh, I need to go back through the door, but thankfully I didn't, so I could find out. That door. Yes. Okay, so we got some new tech. A grappling hook. Really? That is so good.
Aboard, Captain.
Oh my god. I was wondering, because the So far, I have been very underwhelmed by the prawn suit. It's really cool, but it's so hard to get back up. I don't like that. Like, I don't want to struggle to get back up when I go down, which is why I brought the Seamoth, not the prawn suit. Because remember when I tried to find the rift earlier, last week, and I was at what 700 meters. What a struggle to get back up. It was so bad. Okay, I'm just going to read back on the alien data, maybe it is. Ow. Who's attacking me? Nothing. Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry, man. Just reading. Don't be rude. Okay, this is going deeper and deeper, which I don't like, but also is likely to be good news for me. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, maybe it's in clues. Potent clues, yes. It's at 800 meters. Cave system with extensive fossil record. Southwest of enforcement platform. Where's the platform? Here it is. It is... We are southwest of it. It is northeast. So we are in the perfect location if this goes down to 800. But it seems to end here. Ah, come on, I was so hopeful. Huh? Am I... I don't like the sound. I do not like the sound. This is an extensive cave network, for sure. I don't think there are any fossils, though. We have 50%.
A titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Aha! Well, the game essentially just confirmed by saying extensive cave network, which is literally what it says for the alien, in the alien. What is happening, man? What? Where's my ship? Where's my Seamoth? Here, it's right there. What the hell was that? So I can TP you out of your vehicle? I have to say, I hate it, but it's also a very clever idea.
What's up?
God, I was connected in Discord. Sorry about that. No, Discord doesn't disconnect you. How long has it been connected there? Okay, we have 91% power, which is pretty good. I wish that the slug would die. Like, stop trying to TP me out of my ship. I don't like it. It's all scary. Shoot. I'm not sure I'm going the right way, though. Now, this is getting me out into a cave. So I need to continue exploring there. And there's just no way the game would say extensive cave network twice to in different areas, right? Especially with the, I can feel titanium around here. I'm just not sure if it comes from the Aurora. Pretty sure it comes from an alien base. Well, I mean, I say all of that, but not finding the entrance to any deeper cavern. Oh, what is this? That's bigger than the... Ooh, hello. Oh, there's another one. Oh, maybe that's the one that teleported me out, not the teleporting mastermind. And also that seems to be the entrance to the extensive cave network. Because we are going down, down, down. I'm going to drop my beacon here. Because otherwise I will I have to. I make two. Alright, I'll make it. I'll say a cave above extensive. Great name. Because if I only put it all the way down there, I will never find the way back to this under. Also, this is not an area we knew. These are new fish. Oh, really cool. What I'm scared about is, what if they're aggressive? Because there are a lot of them. They don't seem very aggressive, but you never know. Yeah, they can't be aggressive, there's too many of them. Also, it would just spell doom for me. But there might be something aggressive here. Go into that tunnel. Not from liking that. He's so green. That is big, man. That is big. It's big and moves aggressively.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
There is a gigantic skull, and also there's a gigantic sea creature. I think that's where I need to go. Drop it. Beacons are indestructible, right? That dude is not gonna eat it. Fossils. Might eat me though. I think it did. He's gonna see me if I come closer, right? Hide inside the fossil. I hope that is a big fish now. Well, it used to be a big fish. I hope that was just a fossil and not the big fish. I'm not looking back. If the big fish is after me, let it. Just let it. I think we're safe for now. Are these smaller versions of the big fish? They have an aggressive head. I'm not getting out of my Seamoth, that is for certain. Wish I had a Cyclops though. Am I running in circles? More fossils are. Oh! That is certainly alien. Yep. Oh, yep. Maybe I was a little quick on the drop a beacon
This
thingy.
alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
At least we have found it. It's not too hard to find again. I'm gonna park here and explore manually. Oh, cute. Okay, so we will likely not need.
Broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within. Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Sea dragon egg. Raise specimens. Is that what I saw, a sea dragon? Is that what it's called? That would explain it being big. Or maybe it was the fossil. Was the fossil a sea dragon? And I hope I never see something that big in real life.
Integrating new PDA data. Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
That's a big fish. It's really big fish zone. What is this? Warper parts? What do you mean parts? What the? Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit? Wait, what? Are warpers bioweapons or something? I'll explain why we can teleport. But why?
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical
Self-scan.
fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Good sound. Oh! Ugh. I lost my glove for a second and we could see the... Yeah. Okay, let's go breathe in the sea moth and read all of the stuff that we've... Oh, there's a door here. I don't have a tablet, do I? Shoot! Ah. Knew I should have brought something. No!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna need to bring a... to come back here. We need a tablet. We have a tablet, just need to bring it. Ah, that sucks. How do we make a tablet again? What's the recipe? Iron cube and 2 diamonds. Yeah, we can't make it here. There's no. Kara contagion profile. Discovery, pandemic development. 143 billion individuals died. Green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. That's what happened to me. Stage 2. Or call worlds with an S. So they had an empire of some kind. People died. Leviathan detected its facility perimeter using a high speed. Wow. And that's why the planet is now doomed. Okay. Signs of heavy genetic modification. Extensive mechanical grafting. Yep, and teleport at will. That's pretty cool. Programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. Okay, so they're here to essentially kill me. Just snooping around. Yep, that was a warp right there. Now, I need to get out of this cave. And back in. That sucks. I'm so... Is there a tablet in this area that I can find? Or do I need to go back and make a tablet myself? I certainly don't want to do like last time, where there was a tablet in the sand right there. And I did all this work for no reason. So I would gladly appreciate information on the presence or absence of the tablet. Wanted. Purple tablet. Only alive. Dead tablet. Do me no good. Stuck in some decor actually. I downloaded this already. Warper creation zone. The Warper factory. Tell me I'm going to have to avoid that Leviathan twice more at least. There's a terminal with data. I'm pretty sure I need it to continue progressing the game. Dude, man, it sucks. Explore around just in case, but not exactly hopeful. That is big and fast and likely aggressive. Maybe I should not exit my CMOD like that. Maybe this is a mistake. There's no exit from the cave system. That might be useful to learn, indeed. Wish I had a beacon, so that I could place it, but I already placed my 2 beacons. Anyway, there are some exits here and there. Could be useful to follow along. There's a warper right there, but let's ignore it for now. Gonna try and kill me. Who doesn't? I'm going straight towards the fossils and cave above extensive. Actually, I'm just going back essentially. It's fine. Let's just do that. We found a further one. Huh. Just that good. I wanted to read on what the sea dragon was. I'll do that when we're out, but if I forget, please do remind me to do so. I'm interested in knowing what kind of horror awaits me. Potentially. Hopefully not, but let's be real here. Music, why is it so scary? Nothing happening, man. Calm down. It's so weird seeing waterfalls underwater. Like, I feel like I'm floating in space, not underwater, because of all the like the green liquid. Okay, here's the big bad dude. It's very far away. Is it the same big bad dude? Don't think so. This is going deeper. That is not a good idea. But it's called danger and I don't want it. I can already imagine that I'm going to have to go to that deeper area I just saw with the lava at the bottom. Because why wouldn't there be a deeper area? The next building is at 120, 1,200 meters. So it's likely that it'll be under there. Well, maybe it's not in this area though, because that would mean a lot of that would be a lot of things, of important areas at the same place. Okay, we are getting up through another exit. Don't know if it's better for me, it means more way, like further way home. We'll find a way out. It is dark. I prefer the green area, man. I turned off my lights earlier. That's a big shot.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Yeah, that's where I come from, lady. So that's one of the opening, I guess. Pretty sure I was there as well. Alright, so if I'm correct, what I saw, the big glowing fish of doom, that was not a Reaper, right? There's a new baddie. Wow, it's 7 already. Time flies, man. When get to a base, I just have to check on my chicken stock. Not to boil too much water off. A bit too strong. Alright, well, we survived expedition numero uno. Wow, it's been 1 hour 10 since I've started streaming already. Feels like I started 20 minutes ago. Time flies. What have we done in all this time? Alright, back to the Aurora. Found the Neptune. Got magnetite, right? And then all this trip back and forth. So we need to grab a purple tablet, eat, drink, check on the chicken stock, which is not part of the game but is almost as important. And then we go back. So how far the cave? It's a kilometer away from this. Also, won't be bad to wait a little for the power to go up. This to grab some water, and I will not pause the game while I go check on my chicken stock. This way, the Seamoth has some time to recuperate power. Let's call this a minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's hope the Seamoth has recharged a little bit. Should have. 92%. Lovely. We have a purple tablet. We should drink more water. Food will be fine. We have 1 brick in our inventory. That's 75. That's pretty big. For the water, same. We'll just bring 1 bottle should be enough, it's 50. Should we bring more? Actually, let's bring more water, because it's easy to find food. Just kill something. But water is slightly more annoying. It's not a real problem anyway. Like the survival aspect is more of a nuisance than an actual concern. To a point that I question its existence a little bit. I know it was the era of crafter survival, and it is a survival. Like, it's more warranted than many other games to have this system. But I don't think it adds much to the experience. It doesn't detract either, it's just, it's there. Not sure why. But also, it's no problem. The entrance was to the right of this. Should have put the beacon at the entrance of the rift, not I couldn't know. Here it is. Here's the rift. That's where we entered. Yeah, I think it's more concerned if started the game after it's true. Yeah, exactly. That is true. Because at the start you don't have the thermal life, so you have to go back to cook, which is annoying. You don't have the water filtration, which is also like a huge boon. Getting the water filtration unit is so good because it's automatic and it's 50 water per bottle, which is much more than the thing is the water you start at is 20, then you get to bleach, which is 30. Still not that much because your bar is 100, so if you want to refill your bar, it's 3 slots of your inventory, 5 slots at the beginning. And once you get the good water, the tasty water, it's easy peasy. I did bring the tablet, right? Yes. Scared me a little for a second. I was like, what if I forgot? Okay, so we have to keep in mind the existence of the big bad dude. Oh, I forgot to read about the sea dragon. I love these guys, they look so silly. They are likely very dangerous, but they look a little silly, which is funny. That was a cliff, what you just went through. I don't think you're allowed to go there. Okay, let's take a little break. Let's go check the sea dragon. I know it's not a good time at all for this, but indigenous life form. Fauna. Leviathan? Scavenger? Carnivores? Deceased. What is this? A vast predator. It's gone in. Whoa, what's going on? Swim to surface, what do you mean? What happened? What? My power just went zap, and then it was back here. Okay, I guess a fish just attacked me with that, which is scary, because up until now my defense to fish was use the sea moth to run away. Okay, don't shoot in the danger zone. It's a little bit silly. The silly squids have an EMP, okay, yeah. They are dangerous squids after all. I love the usage of quotes around silly. We go back. We've made a mistake. We've made a huge mistake. And mistake was getting caught. Please tell me you're not following, my man. Oh, you were following up until a second ago. Ooh, that got all scary for me. Thankfully you're gone. Oh, you're not so gone, are you? How about you bugger off real far? Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's not good, but we'll make it work. We have collected valuable info by getting chased. We know it can't beat us. I'm too fast for it. Wait until I get EMP'd. Yeah, stop being scary and angry and everything else you are. I believe I'm going the right way. Yeah, I remember these small guys. I think they are the small version of the big one. Them having such an anthropomorphic face is ridiculous because they don't have arms. Am I the only one who makes this observation? Because you don't have a fish face. You don't have eyes on either side of the face. You have like a flat face with the eyes in front and a real clear mouth. They just look a little silly is all. Where was that entrance? Was it here? No. Here, perhaps? Oh, maybe good. Oh, yeah. Okay. We shall give our friend a little repair. He deserves that. Then we shall equip the purple tablet. We don't have to equip it. Okay. Okay. False fields be gone. There we go. Specimen research data.
Integrating new PDA data.
What was that for? What have we found? What have we learned? It's not on code and clues, so it might be useless. A catalog of informations of the organism previously contained within the facility. Small herbivore, gamma, common peeper, no immunity to infection. Death happens after 4 days. Symptom remission after exposure to enzyme, blah blah. Symptoms come back. Can transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan, no sign of immunity, 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs has been retained. High priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanism. Why? Off-site lab established to study remains of the large cannibal feta. Shows some potential. Physical remains proved insufficient for reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned the signature C. Emperor. Bone sample from Emperor specimen indicates some potential for Kara immunity. Single S specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in the volcanic region at 1.4 kilometers? What? Well, I need a Cyclops. There's no other way. But I don't know how to make the Cyclops. I wish I did. What do I know about the Cyclops? I'm missing so many things. So many blueprints, and I have no clue where to find them. I just look for... Big dude. This... Look. I thought that was a diver for a second. That was like, is this a human? No, it wasn't. Yeah, to Do I just go around trying to find Altera wrecks and hope they have Cyclops Spark? Because that sounds boring. Gone, Warper. Bugger off. Stop warping. So rude. Oh, I just need the 2 hull pieces. Okay. Although it still repeats the same question, which I believe I know the answer to, I just don't want to admit it. You just go around and try to find ruins, right? Fine. Bit like a chore, but it is what it is. Where was it I found the volcanic region entrance? I think it was around here, right? Hello, big fish. Thankfully you're not aggressive. I'm pretty sure it was down there. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, because there was the Leviathan over there. And here's the entrance. Should eat Somi 100%. And given our positions, I'm not so sure we're making it out of here. We have made some good progress. We have done quite a bit so far. As a very quick summary, we built back our Seamoth. We created the NK3 depth for the Seamoth. We went to the Altera. We've learned about the Operation Endgame, which is build a rocket to like just go Factorio style to get off planet. We found the alien containment facility, and we've just learned about a creature called the Sea Emperor. Terrifying. I hate hearing those words, but likely needed nonetheless. We know it's very, very deep underwater, 1.4 kilometers. And for that we will likely need we've been to the pretty tree at the Lost River. I didn't know there was a pretty tree. Comfy base down there. You know there are at least 2 Leviathans down there. Like hostile Leviathans. Because for me that screams not comfy at all. But we might have different standards, I'm not judging. I'm just questioning your sense of self-preservation. Alright, Litar, I'll come in, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or something. I want to stream some more before I go. It basically guard dogs are harmless. Yeah, as if. Yeah, there's no way I'm going further than from the base from here. Because the crater's edge is 2 by 2 kilometers, which means I'm not far from the edge. And the edge is scary. It's very dark and likely filled with monsters from the sound of it. Ah, be gone. So the new objective is very simple. We need 3 things. The first one, which is going to be the annoying part, is to find the 2 missing Cyclops blueprints. Which is, oh, that's another entrance to the volcanic. Well, explore this area, I guess. I might have been there already, actually. Remember these bloody fishes. So yeah, we need 2 blueprints for the Cyclops, which sadly is extremely random. I have no indication. I have no idea whether there's a way for me to find it, except just hope you find it. That sounds very much not very fun. Light stick fragments. I might want the light stick. Then, once we have the Cyclops, we'll have the second objective, which is go find the Sea Emperor and hopefully make a cure. And in the meantime, we have a side objective, which is build Yes, definitely sea space. I would like not to spend hours trying to find them. I would gladly take the whole fragment information. And last objective will be to build the Neptune. And that's a side project, right? We can start it right now. We don't need anything. We have the tech. It's just going to take a long time and resources, I imagine. And also, we can't use it until we get rid of the big problem that is the gigantic cannon just threatening our life. Yeah, we have been here already, which is why I'm finding the titanium. What surprises me is that I did not pick up the scanner room last time I was there. Oh right, I remember I was super scared of drowning in there because I lost the entrance. I've almost done it again. Thankfully, I got a little smarter this time. I think there were radiation also back when we first explored this. Thankfully no more. Where's my Seamoth? Mushroom Forest, Sea Treader's Path, and east side of something. You have to guess where that is. Okay, I've been to the Sea Treader's Path a long time ago. Wait, are you telling me this is... like, there are only 3 hull pieces and I need to go to all of these areas? Or is like biomes in which... Oh, this looks like a mushroom forest. This looks exactly like a mushroom forest. Well, we might have a very interesting thing here. Scanner room upgrades. Oh, this is the room those areas have them, okay. We have vent, and this is clearly the mushroom forest. It's a forest made of mushrooms. There's way more fragments than of everything, but what you need. Yeah, that makes sense, because so far we've found a lot of access of everything. So yeah, I was saying we've been to what I imagine is the Sea Treader's Path, because we have scanned Sea Treaders. I should stop doing that, I'm going to break my Seamoth. Yeah, we've scanned Sea Treaders, and I imagine something called the Sea Treader's Path. Means that's where they are, that's their path. But I don't think we scanned anything back there, mostly because we were very unexperienced back when we arrived to that area. And by unexperienced I mean extremely scared of literally everything that moved. So I buggered off. This clearly is the mushroom forest. Now I just need to find a ruin in that mushroom forest. Honestly, it's worth spending 10 minutes here if it means. Just because I will never be able to find this area again. I hate this, oh. Ow. It looks like a piece. Yep, it is a piece. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. And a time capsule. What's in there? We made it. Okay, sure. You made it. That is useless, useless, and useless. Thank you. I don't want to exit this area just yet. I'm sure we can find one more. I'm sure we can find one more. Yeah, the game seems to be extremely sequence breakable friendly. Like, when I went to the Aurora, I essentially had almost all the text that I could find in it. Even the prawn suits had a bit of it. There we go, Cyclops Hall. Hell yeah. We have the technology. All the ways. Who's this? I want this, whatever that is. It's probably just titanium. Yeah, it's just titanium. Alright, so we are going back base. And we shall check out what it costs to make a Cyclops. It's slightly expensive. We are close to what I imagined to be the end of the game. And yet we've not found a lot of resources such as nickel. So either I'm very wrong about it soon being the end of the game, or I'm just very bad at exploring, which given we just found magnetite is very likely. For example, I could have checked for minerals where I just were, or just was, but I didn't. Anyway. All in due time. All in due time. How's the sound, by the way? I went through a number of tests to make it a bit better. The problem is, it seems to change day by day, so it's a bit hard to keep up. I'll spend like 10 minutes or 20 minutes making it pitch perfect, and then it just goes bad. You can save the sunbeam, really? So do they just come down and that's it? You don't have to build a rocket? That's fun. Okay, we are home. Cyclops. How do we make the Cyclops? Expensive. And why do we have... Oh, it's just the plants. We need this. Enamel glass, we have 2 out of 3. Plaster ingot, we need a lot of titanium. Lubricant, easy. Advanced wiring kit, I think we might have what it takes. Let's actually make the things. Advanced wiring kit, we'll need 1 computer chip. Gonna miss bloody coral, of all things. Of all things. And copper we can, like, okay, just missed the coral, basically. Lubricant, do we have some? It will be processed. We don't, but it's easy to make. We know how to make it. No problem at all. Then, enameled glass and plaster ingot. Plaster ingot, we want 3 of those. Let's start making, and we'll see how much we need. I think we'll need 2 more, like 20 titanium essentially. Give or take. Maybe we'll need like 70 or something. We have more than I thought we had, so we can make at least 2 of the plaster ingot. Maybe even 3rd, that would be good. That's so slow. Yeah, we have all the plasteel. We can make the enamel glass easily. The lubricant is easy, so we only need, the only thing we need to make the most important vehicle of the game, except the rocket, is table coral. What a joke. What a sick joke. He gets to be a lawyer. Alright, lubricant, we have it. We'll grab the table coral. We have some near base.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm on it already, lady.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't know why I did that. That was really just mean. Okay, that should be enough for the rest of my life. I hope. It's not 5 anymore. Such a funny idea. I understand why you need the table coral. It says so in the description. It's got trace rare metals. I guess you need like cobalt or coltan or I don't know. Just funny to think that you've got all these rare resources, you've got like hundreds of kilos of gold. And the only thing you need to build a submarine is coal. Right? Okay. Oh right, there was we had a weird thing last time. I just remembered. The thing that appeared in front of our face, asking us who we were. Quite rude, I have to say. No power. What do you mean, no power? We have so much power. Okay, we can make the Cyclops. We have everything. Let's go. I've never been so excited in my entire life. That is a lie, but I've rarely been so excited in my streaming life. That counts, okay. So, we'll make that later. For now, let's go. It's designed for a 3-person crew. Oh my. It is so big.
By a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
It is so big. Oh, oh god. Oh, life is good. Oh my god. It's bigger than my base. Seems like a hatch. That is a hatch, man. Oh, board Cyclops. It says so on the wall.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, so I have a huge lower deck, which is completely empty. Cyclops mod station. That baby is gonna be red. There's no way of it in red. I'm gonna go a nice red and that, yeah, that's it. Oh my god, that is mwah, beautiful. What is this? Wait. Oh my god. Decoy loading? What's a decoy for? What's this? Cyclops upgrades fabricator? No, 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 no! Ah! Okay. Fire suppression system, I want that. Docking bay repair module, you can have... Oh my god, sonar, I want that. Shield generator, I want that. I have that. I need to put it inside. And depth module, that's easy to make, I need to make it. How do I put the stuff in? Like, where do I put the upgrades actually? Maybe on the other side of this? Yes. Okay, I guess I'll just put this. I don't care about it. I don't know what it is for. I have no idea, but... What's a decoy? Mesa? And how do I recharge this this bad boy? A lot of things I don't know. What I do know is my prawn suit's getting in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna want to have some depth modules for my prawn. And a grappling arm. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. So how do I dock a vehicle? Man, the prawn suit has one problem, and that is its problem. I don't know how I'm going to pilot that sub, it's so big, but that is beside the point. Oh my god, I'm in love. It's too much, okay? I'm not... I'm gonna need time to adapt to... You manually change the 6 power cells. That sounds annoying, but okay. That's the launch bay. What do I launch here? The decoy tubes? I need to read all the PDA for this. Was it in MISC or processed that I put the thing? Likely in processed. Yes, here it is. Listen to the coral lockers. It also built some stuff on its walls, such as a. I was gonna say a power cell charger for infinite energy, because that's how it works, right? This is gonna be useful. 300%. Okay, so it's absolutely gigantic. I'll need some. Let's grab the titanium now. I want to see how deep this bad boy can go. So right now it can go at 500 meters. Is that a joke? Also, it's offline, and I don't know what that means. A fabricator I want here. That is quite a good idea. Let's make one already. Because it can come in handy many times to have that. Okay, so the fact that it can only go to 500 meters, and I assume it goes like to maybe a kilometer afterwards. This is not supposed to be a vehicle to explore. It's a base, right? It's a mobile base. Can you build solar panels in this? Or maybe even a... What's it called? A bioreactor. Could I build a bioreactor in them? No, it sucks. I need storage. Storage. I can put storage everywhere. I'll check the solar panel when I'm outside. Yeah, just build one storage locker for now. Per module. Right here. Oh, that's why I was missing one quartz earlier. This cost one quartz. I didn't see. Already some lockers downstairs. Oh. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. It is so beautiful. So, solar panels. Yep, that ain't working. Not sure why, but such is the rule. Anyway, now we need titanium. Look up some salvage. There's always some down at the kelp thing. And so yeah, my understanding is thus. You go to a place using your Cyclops as a mobile base. Once you are at the place, you use a prawn suit to explore instead. So I need a prawn suit depth upgrade. And a grappling hook. That's not even there's no questions about that. I'm gonna get that. Okay, so I'm running fast. Prawn suit module, grappling arm. I need benzene. Okay, I don't have benzene. Don't know how to make benzene. Depth module will need nickel, which I don't know how to make either, which is a problem. Cyclops upgrade that will cost plaster and nickel. I don't know how to make nickel. And kyanite, which I don't even know what that is. So for now, we shall make the default depth. Plasteel. I don't have enough for plasteel. I don't. Oh, maybe it can't get through. Can't make titanium ingot. I don't have enough lithium. I'm out of lithium, maybe. It's been a while since I last collected lithium. Actually, it's not that long ago. I thought I had more. It's easy enough to find. If I need lithium, I take my prawn suit, I go to the jelly cave, and that's it. I'll check my base, just checking if it's not a storage access issue. I'm fairly sure it's just that I ran out. I have magnetite. I have lead. I have uraninite. Yep, I completely am out of lithium. Well, just go and grab some. It's easy enough. You've seen a glimpse of the nickel biome. Yeah, I imagine that's a lot of the minerals like that. I was there, but then I just did not check the floor. It's a shame, but the lack of map makes me worry towards exploration because I get lost. I don't like being lost.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
I'm
online.
bored from there. Let's close those doors. Just because it looks cool. It's bored. God. Is this feeling of ultimate power normal when you get oh, you can work on that. When you get the Cyclops, because I am feeling immortal. So the base depth for the Seamoth was what, 200 meters, right? That went up to... Oh, diamond's right there all along. Definitely. That went up to 900 with all the upgrades. So starting at 500 instead, we can expect it to go pretty deep. Maybe a kilometer 2, a kilometer 5. So I was technically wrong when I said it's not designed to explore. But there's one thing that makes it not suitable for deep sea exploration. It gets tight down there, man. It's super tight. And it's gigantic. Bigger than I thought. Not fitting my my Cyclops down to the am I supposed to get it down to that river? I was in that river area, the Green River. Come on, lithium going, man. Give it to me. Alright, let's get out. In the most painful way. The biggest weakness of the prawn suit is this verticality. I remember there's a jetpack upgrade, which I want in addition to the arm, but I don't have any of the resources that it requires. I'm stuck. the exit is this way. Yeah, it is. Alright, so good progress today. We have got the Cyclops to MK1 depth. Next time we'll want it to MK2. And we will also want to get more kitted out prawn suit. That will sadly come at an expensive cost of having to explore new biomes. Which is something this is why I don't like the prawn suit one. Exploring new biomes, which is not something I enjoy doing too much because I am scared. New things scare me a lot. But I think I'll be less scared with my Cyclops, because it is a mobile base. I don't have to... At some point I could move into the Cyclops permanently. Not that I will, mostly because, one, I like my base, it's cute. And two, my base is safe here. Well, my Cyclops could easily get munched down by a Sea Emperor if he's still alive. Come on, prawn suit, stop being such a useless vehicle, man. There. We have done the impossible. Made the prawn suit not so bad. Can we craft from storage of the prawn suit? Let's find out. We can. Cyclops depth module. Alright, my bet is 750. Let's see if I'm correct. We shall put this inside. 900. Pretty good. Pretty good. Of course, that is the maximum of all my vehicles, so it currently doesn't help me at all. Oh. That is really cool. That is really cool. The Cyclops is truly a good vehicle. Its power is also likely going down because of all the lights. Yeah, it is. Okay. Power management of this thing is not going to be fun. Should make a lot of power cells and store them inside here. Just have like gigantic battery bank. Alright, let's grab some water. And then let's think about the plan for next time.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
What do you think I'm doing, lady?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so our game plan for next time. First off, we want this. Which means we need to find nickel. Oh, recharging the prawn suit, of course, you're right. So we need nickel. We also want this, which means we need benzene, whatever benzene is. I would also want that, which means we need nickel, which we already need, and crystalline sulfur. Finally, I would really like to have that, because we are going to very hot areas, volcanic areas. So having something that recharges my power cells essentially forever would be cool. This would in turn become useless because we would recharge for. Then, we had that already. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. I want this, which means we need nickel, which we already need, and kyanite, which we also need for something else in the front. I will likely want that if we have kyanite, because why not? It'll be cheap. So, in the end, we need kyanite and nickel. Pretty sure I've never seen either of those. Just never picked it up. We have uranolite, which might have some use in the future. Kyanite. The mineral of the weaves, indeed. Light sticks are cool. Deployable lighting is interesting. Glad it picked that up, but maybe later. I'll want to make some more beacons as we explore, so that we're able to say, hey, this is the place where we found nickel. I will want the reinforced dye suits. For the synthetic fibers. What do I need? Do I know how to make those? I don't. So I guess I can't make that. Too bad. Draft trap, don't care. Creature decoy, not really. Alright. Also, the other thing we want is to build our friend the Neptune. We'll build him here, just because where else would we build? Oh, I want a sonar. And it costs 2 ingots and a computed chip. I think we can make the chip right now, so it's made. The copper missing. Copper. Always copper, isn't it? But anyway, that's all of our goals for next time. Nickel, kyanite, start the Neptune, find the volcanic area, explore it, hopefully not die. All of this will be explored likely during the week, as I will have some free time since I'm still on medical leave. But no promises, maybe, but tomorrow, who knows. In the meantime, I wish you a very happy Sunday, especially for those of you in which Sunday is yet to end. For me, there's only 4 hours left, so it's not going to be a very long Sunday. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.